The moment we've all been waiting for is almost here. Can you feel it? The Pi network is inching closer to its open mainnet, a monumental leap that will not only redefine what we know about blockchain technology, but also force even skeptics to sit up and take notice. The big question buzzing through the Pioneer community isn't about if anymore, it's about what's next. What should we do after Open Mainnet goes live? Well, let's take a journey together to unpack this. To chart our next moves, we first need to understand where we stand right now. Think of it like mapping out a road trip. Knowing your starting point is just as important as your destination. And for us pioneers, that starting point revolves around one key metric: how much Pi you currently hold. But first, let me ask you, what do you think will be the biggest change once Pi goes fully live? Drop your answers in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my previous videos on the latest Pi network updates, link in the description. While you're at it, make sure to comment Pi Network to the Moon along with your country name to let the world know where you're watching from. Like, share, and subscribe to show your support for this channel and help us continue bringing you the latest updates and strategies on Pi Network and beyond. Every click matters in growing this incredible community. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered investment advice. Always do your own research. Let's dive in and explore what lies ahead for different groups of pioneers, all while keeping an eye on the long-term potential of this game-changing project. First, there's the vast majority, pioneers with fewer than 100 Pi coins. That's roughly 85% of the community whose wallets have migrated to mainnet so far. For most of these folks, mining didn't begin until fairly recently. The Pi Core team clearly had a reason for prioritizing these migrations, and if you're in this group, congratulations, you're already ahead of the curve. But here's the thing, if you've got fewer than 10 Pi coins in your wallet, dreaming of immediate riches might lead to disappointment. Pi coins aren't going to skyrocket to thousands of dollars overnight. The project needs time to grow, and so does its market value. You're playing the long game here. Still, you've got a unique edge. Unlike those still stuck in the pre-mainnet phase, you're free to explore ways to increase your holdings. Whether it's through transactions, trades, or other creative strategies, the power is in your hands. You might not have the mining advantage of those who joined back in 2020, but what you lack in history you make up for in opportunity. The best advice for this group? Get proactive, exchange goods or services for Pi. That old gadget gathering dust? Trade it for Pi. Offer your skills, whether it's graphic design, tutoring, or anything in between, and let Pi be your payment. You could even buy Pi from others, though you need to tread cautiously here. The crypto space is notorious for scams, and the odds of encountering a fraudulent seller are high. One of the safest strategies is running a Pi node. By setting one up, you'll contribute to the network while earning Pi through system transactions. Think of it as planting seeds for a steady harvest. And if you're a business owner, integrating Pay with Pi into your operations can open up endless possibilities while boosting adoption within the community. Remember, this isn't just about today's value, it's about building a secure future. Always keep some Pi coins tucked away as a rainy day fund. Now let's talk about those holding somewhere between 100 and 1,000 Pi coins. This group is smaller, about 10% of the total pioneers, but no less important. If you're here, chances are you've been mining consistently, building teams, and really getting the hang of the Pi ecosystem. You've worked hard for your holdings, and it shows. Here's where things get interesting. For you, it's all about balance. Sure, you've got enough Pi to sell some and reward yourself for your time and effort. Maybe you've been eyeing a nice dinner or a gadget you've wanted for ages. Go for it. But remember, your decisions today will shape the Pi economy tomorrow. The less you sell, the more you help the network maintain its value. A good approach is dividing your Pi coins into 3 parts. Use the first part to meet immediate needs. Spend the second portion within the ecosystem. Think of it as reinvesting in the community to keep the gears turning. And for the final chunk, save it. Put it away like a treasure chest you don't open for at least 3 years. The longer you hold, the greater the potential rewards, but your role doesn't stop there. With your level of experience, you're more than just a participant, you're an advocate. Share your knowledge with others, spread awareness, and help bring more people into the Pi ecosystem. The beauty of Pi Network lies in its ripple effect. The more people who understand and use Pi, the stronger its value becomes. Imagine a small pebble dropped into a lake, creating waves that stretch endlessly outward. That's what you're a part of. Finally, we have the elite group, those holding more than 1,000 Pi coins. You're the pioneers who believed in the project early on, stuck with it through thick and thin, and emerged as some of the most influential figures in the network. If that's you, congratulations, you've earned your spot among Pi's visionaries. Your journey, however, comes with its own challenges. With great holdings comes great responsibility. You're not just a participant anymore, you're a custodian of the network's future. It's critical to safeguard your assets. Scammers are everywhere, and as someone with a substantial stash of Pi, you're a prime target. Your 24-word recovery phrase is your lifeline. Protect it like the crown jewels. As for strategy, you probably don't need anyone telling you what to do. But one thing's for sure, your actions will set the tone for the entire ecosystem. Whether you're using Pi to fund projects, trade within the network, or hold for long-term gains, your moves have a ripple effect on everyone else. And let's not forget the massive impact you can have by educating and inspiring others to embrace the Pi vision. At the end of the day, Pi Network is more than just a digital currency. It's a global community that brings together people from all walks of life with a shared vision of decentralization and financial empowerment. It's a movement that aims to redefine how we think about digital currencies, offering everyone, regardless of background or resources, the opportunity to participate in shaping the future of finance. With its innovative approach to mining, Pi Network has made cryptocurrency accessible to the masses, allowing users to contribute and benefit without needing specialized hardware or large upfront investments. Moreover, Pi Network is a collective dream that unites people around the idea of building something greater than individual success. Whether you hold 10 Pi coins or 10,000, each participant plays an essential role in advancing the ecosystem, helping it grow, and ensuring its success. As the network expands, the value of being part of this community grows, creating opportunities not just for personal wealth, but for global financial inclusivity and transformation. Your involvement in Pi Network, no matter how small, contributes to the larger vision of creating a truly decentralized and accessible digital economy. So pioneers, as we stand on the brink of open mainnet, take a moment to reflect. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? The choices you make now will shape not just your own future, but the future of Pi Network as a whole. Let's make it count. Together, we're building something extraordinary. One block, one transaction, one Pi coin at a time. So, there you have it. As Pi Network nears its open mainnet, the question isn't if, but what's next? Whether you're a newbie with fewer than 100 Pi coins, or a seasoned pro with over 1,000 Pi, there are plenty of opportunities to grow and shape the future of the Pi ecosystem. We've explored strategies for all levels of Pi holders, from trading goods and services for Pi to using Pi nodes and reinvesting within the community. The key takeaway? We're all in this together, and the choices we make today will determine Pi's success tomorrow. Now, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to show your support. This helps us continue bringing you the latest Pi Network updates and strategies. Here's a question for you. What do you think will be the biggest change once Pi goes fully live? Drop your answers in the comments below. Also, if you have any contributions, thoughts, or questions, feel free to share them in the comment section as well. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Together, let's keep pushing Pi to the moon.